Hi guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I make my crepe paper rosettes. Super easy, no special tools required, and this is going to be one of the videos that I'm showing how I make my embellishments. So I pretty much got everything together so the video won't take too long. I'm going to be making 3 rosettes and also going to be packaging them up as well so you guys can see that. So the crepe paper that I'm going to be using is going to be this pink one, and excuse my nails. It's going to be this pink one and this white one and this like purpley lilac color. I usually get my crepe paper at Dollar General because they sell them in ones, just because they take up a lot of room. You can get them at the Dollar Tree too for $1. I believe 99-cent store also has them too for $1. Crepe paper is very cheap. Yeah, so I'm also already have these together. So this is what I'm going to be doing. These are about 2-inch just paper cutouts in circular shapes. I have these like little wood chips that I picked up from Hobby Lobby after their Easter clearance, and then these are their wood like chip stickers from Target that came in the big bucket. So I'm going to be layering them up like that. And I have this one here. I haven't really played with the wood little pieces. That's why I wanted to make some rosettes with them. And then I'm doing the same with that one. And then I have this little set here with the little butterfly. And then once I glue those pieces together, I think I'm going to do that first. And then I'm also going to be using these little small talk words, and then I'm going to be adding them right there with the hot glue gun. So I'm going to probably do that first. Get my glue gun here, just dab a little dot in the middle and get that to where it's more or less centered. And then I'm going to take the little, because these have like the little stickers, I just took the top off. And then I'm just going to add some glue. And it's always hard to do like projects on camera than when you're doing it off. And kind of just going to off center it a little bit. I like how that looks. So there, it's all secure in its place. So I'm going to do the next one. And take that off and then add some glue here. And center it like that. So basically you can do your rosettes in any style you want. I just wanted to use some of these stickers and wood chips. And I don't have a fancy glue gun either. And there. So we got those done. Really simple and quick and easy. Take this out of the way. Whoops. Okay. And then next is the fun part. So I'm going to be using white paper for this one, the pink paper for that one here, and then the purple. So we'll do the purple one first. And I just take like a good amount off of the crepe paper, cut it. And this takes practice, but it's actually not hard to do. So what I do is you just start pinching, and there's a lot of different ways. This is how I do mine, and you kind of just keep your finger in the same spot. You're just moving kind of in a circular motion and just go around. And this is just like the pretty much like the standard size of one. There's ways to make these smaller, which I'll show you. I won't actually do it, but I'll show you so you guys can see. And you just keep going around. I mean, it really doesn't have to be like super perfect, as long as it gets close enough, because you're going to be adding things. See how that one didn't want to fold, but this is super easy. It's not hard to do. And I like to make my rosettes out of this because, like I said, crepe paper is very cheap. So as you guys can see, I've already overlapped a little bit. Probably going to go a little bit more. And then I'm going to cut this little piece off. And what I like to do is I like to tuck that in like that, and then kind of just smash it down. And then if you notice, like sometimes some parts can be like a little bit you know, longer than the other part. You can just go around and cut it off. And then what I do is I just use my handy dandy stapler and get it like that. And that's all I do. Now another way, if you wanted to go a little bit fancier, let's see if I have, you can use these type of scissors, and you just go around and the edges, because I want to keep this long, I mean big, so I don't want to go too far in to make them small. And there you go, you just make little cute edges like that. So we'll get that out of the way. So there is the rosette. And then all I do is going to add some glue in the middle there. Add this bad boy right there. Doesn't that look so pretty? And then I'm going to add a little sticker. I think I'm going to go with Adventures. And then, of course, it has a sticky to it, but I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue because we don't want this to come apart. Oh, it almost melted my paper. Maybe it's a little too hot for this, but it's okay. Very light hot glue. There. And then what I do after, see my little sticky tabs, I just pull one off and put it right there. So that is rosette number 1, and I think it turned out so cute. What do you guys think? So that is number 1. See, it wasn't that bad. So then I'm going to go with this pink one for this one here. I wish I had a lighter pink, and I don't, so, but I think it'll still look nice. So again, same process. You're going to bunch them together. So like I mentioned before, if you wanted to go short, like smaller rosette, you just fold the paper in maybe like 3, depending on how long your paper is, and then you go ahead and then cut some of that off, and then that makes it not as wide, and it makes your rosette become smaller. But for this video, we are doing normal size, and we're just going to start working together and bunching these up again. And I'm not like a professional like editor or anything. You guys know I don't even edit my videos, so this is real time right here. No fast forwarding, unfortunately. So you will, what I'll probably do with the third one is I'll do that one off camera just so you guys won't get bored of watching me do the same thing. But sometimes we need to see something more than once, so I'm going to show you guys this rosette again. But it's really easy, and it's all about just practicing and doing more and more with them. And you can add so much. You can layer these on top of cupcake liners, which I've done, which looks really cute as well. So again, we're already coming to that overlap. Cut that little piece off there. Tuck it in a little bit. And staple this one here. And then we're going to use, since I did it with the other one, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Use the little, I got these little scissors from AliExpress. They're like 70 cents or something. Really cheap. I'm sure like these are for little kids, but it works for me. It works for what I need it for, so okay. And then, see, it doesn't look bad, huh? And then we're going to go ahead and add that glue in the middle. Cute. Love. And then this one I'm going to do a pink, not a pink, a blue sticker, just because it will be contrast in color. And I got to make sure I lightly glue this one because it most melted the other one. Okay. This one's going to say, "You got this." Like that. I like that. Cute. Add this sticky tab to this one as well. And let's see. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to do that. That's going to stay there. Okay. So I have that one done. And then I'm going to do the other one off camera in white, so this video doesn't take too long. Okay, so I finished the white one, and I added that little me time sticker. We have "You Got This" and "Adventures." So we are going to, or I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm just going to package them up if I was going to send them in friend mail. So I have this old packaging. I think this was from Target, and I just kept it because I figured I could reuse it to send, you know, handmade embellishments in friend mail. And I like the fact that it's paper-like, so it matches the little wood circle things that I got going on. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you guys can see, like that maybe, yeah. I'm going to lay them here and see how it's going to look here. Okay, that's what I like. I think that's going to look good. And it's perfect that I can slip it in the packaging. So what I'm going to do is hot glue a little bit behind the little white sticky tab. And you guys can see that. There you go. In my mind, I'm thinking I need to add something to that heart, but I'm going to leave it as is. I have that problem where I like to overdo things, but I'm just going to leave it. Oh, I think I forgot to add the sticky tab to the back of the white one, so do that. And this one. Like that. There. So we're going to stick it in the packaging. Get this open. And I know you can see like this part right here, but we're going to cover that up. Hopefully. If everything comes out the way it's supposed to. There we go. Uh-oh. There was a little rip on the top, but that's okay because that will be stapled. So we're just going to fold that in the back. Look how cute this looks, guys, so far. I just love how it has that paper here. Okay, so what I did was I found this, this is like one of the Dollar Tree's little paper pads, and we're going to stick it up here more or less to cover that. It's a little big, so I'm going to cut a little bit more off. Actually, let's use some, let's see, I want to make sure. Some fancy scissors. Fancy scissors. Let's use like preschool scissors. Okay, there we go. I am going to add a little tape there just because it's opened. And I did not realize that was teared open, but it's okay. Clear tape, you won't even know. Okay. And then we're just going to slide this. And I don't have fancy, what are these called? Toppers. I don't have anything like that. So this is going to be handmade. And what I do is I'm just going to stick and staple that right in the middle. And then to hide that, I'm going to add this little sticker and put it just like that. And here is the finished project. I know it's kind of a long video, guys. I try to keep my videos short, but I wanted to show you the whole process this time around. So that is what it turned out like, and I'll just put this to the side and have it ready when I need to send some friend mail or something like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one of my first videos to show you some of my little crafting goodies, my little handmade embellishments, and I will be showing some other ones along the way. So you guys just keep an eye out for that. And don't forget to like, comment, and if you are new here, subscribe. I'd love to have you. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.